Yo, what's up, y'all boys? I'm about to put y'all on the only 5 college football locks you need for Saturday. Real quick though, let's kind of recap yesterday's props. No surprise, we had another amazing day on Friday inside college football. We swept, we went 3 for 3. I'm looking to carry that momentum into today. We got a great board. Y'all, I'm so excited for these picks. I spent a lot of time researching them and I love all of them the same. I think we'll sweep again, honestly. Y'all, last thing, I'm not sure why this offer is still going on. Betr is legit hooking all my viewers up with $10 for completely free. Not only that though, when you do go down to the pin comment or description and use my code GreenCity when signing up for Betr, and y'all boys do make a deposit, you can get up to $200 of bonus. I legitimately don't know why this offer is still going on. I thought they would pull this from me a couple weeks ago. So if y'all boys have not already, go claim this ASAP. All you have to do to be eligible for it is live inside one of these purple states, which includes most major states like Florida, Georgia, Texas, Cali, Illinois, etc. Not only that, though, they are also giving y'all boys a free square. Dak Prescott to go over point 0.5 passing yards, NFL Week 4. This is obviously going to hit. Dak Prescott has been one of the hottest NFL quarterbacks to start the season off. On top of that, every NFL quarterback gets point 0.5 passing yards. So go lock this in ASAP if y'all have not already. Let's get into the first prop of the day. It's going to be Nick Singleton to score a touchdown. As y'all boys can see, he's been on absolute fire lately, hitting this 10 out of the last 10 for a 100% clip dating back to last season. I absolutely love the way this kid is playing right now. He's basically scoring every time he touches the ball inside the red zone. When we take a look at the 5 game stretch, no surprise, he's also swept this line. Head to head against Oregon last year, he did hit this line. And then currently this season, he swept 3 for 3. And then last season, 87% clip, 13 out of 15 total games for Nick. Very, very solid season for him. Nick Singleton is the main running back for the Nittany Lions this year. They utilize him so much, especially inside the red zone. Unfortunately for this prop, they are facing the Oregon Ducks tomorrow, one of the best run defenses in the entire country. However, Nittany Lions and Drew Aller have one of the best, if not the best, offense in the entire league. They're throwing the ball basically like no other team right now. Nick Singleton in the red zone is scoring a touchdown basically every time he touches the ball. They're on absolute fire. Even against a great Oregon defense, I think Penn State puts up 21, 28 points, and the odds of Nick Singleton not scoring a touchdown in the red zone with Penn State putting up 28 points is virtually impossible. He's definitely going to hit this line. When we go down here, y'all boys can see he's succeeded in 10 straight games, averaging 1.5 touchdowns a game, which is obviously very, very good. When we take a look at the value on this prop, there's a plethora of books offering it. Prizepicks has the best odds in it though at minus 137. So if y'all boys do have Prizepicks or really any of these first 3 books, go take it ASAP before they do pull it. I don't expect this prop to be here for very much longer. Let's get into the second prop of the day though. It's going to be Ahmad Hardy, my favorite player in the whole college football league to start the college football season so far. He's been probably the hottest player in the college football season. When this kid gets the ball, he basically scores, and that is not an exaggeration. He breaks basically every tackle that comes his way. Missouri is facing UMass tomorrow, arguably the worst defense in the entire FBS, especially run defense. I actually think they rank the worst out of all teams. They are absolutely atrocious this year, especially on the run game. Pass defense, they're almost just as bad. The point is, though, he's hit this 9 out of the last 10 games for a 90% clip. He's on fire. He went for 3 a couple games ago against Louisiana. On the 5 game stretch, he's also swept. On the 2025 season so far, y'all guessed it, he swept again. And then last year, very, very solid for him, 83% clip. Like I said, Ahmad Hardy has been probably the best running back in the entire league this season. He does not go down at all. We talked about how bad the UMass defense run game is. They're absolutely horrible. The spread, I think, is Missouri minus 41 or 42.5. The odds of Ahmad Hardy not scoring a touchdown with Missouri putting up 45 plus points, y'all, I cannot explain it to you. It is not going to happen. I don't know how else to put it, basically. Go lock this in. Ahmad Hardy succeeded this line in 9 straight home games, averaging 1.4 touchdowns. When we take a look at the value on this prop, go lock this in on the first 2 books. I don't recommend taking it for minus 700 just because it's not really worth taking a prop for minus 700. But minus 525, minus 575 are absolute locks. So go take that if y'all do have one of those first 2 books. The third prop of the day is going to be Lath Margin to make a field goal. This kid, if you talk about kickers, he's probably been the best kicker in the entire college football season. He's hit this in 9 straight for a 90% clip. He hit this against Georgia Southern last year for a 90% clip. And then Troy, first game to start this season for the Panthers on the 5 game stretch. Y'all guessed it, he swept this line. On the 2025 season so far, again, he swept. And then last year, 83% clip, 10 out of 12 total games for Lath. Contrary to what a lot of people think, the Kansas offense actually likes to stall a lot of drives inside the red zone this year. Lath has been one of the most accurate kickers inside the 30-yard line, which is ironically where the Jayhawks like to stall their drives at. Cincinnati also has a pretty good defense, and they also like to stop drives inside the 40-yard line. So the point is, the Kansas offense is going to get held in the red zone. They're going to kick a field goal, and Lath is going to convert. He's been one of the most accurate kickers to start the year. I don't think he's missed an entire kick out of the 4 games they've played in, even though they've lost. When we do go down here, as y'all boys can see, he's exceeded this line in 8 straight home games, averaging 1.6 made field goals. So very, very solid for him. Cincinnati defense is very good. They will get held inside the red zone. They're not going to just put up a crazy amount of points on them. On the value, Hard Rock, Flip, Underdog all have this for a very reasonable price. I'm going to be locking it in on Underdog. Obviously, that is a very reputable book. But if y'all do have these first two, I do recommend that the most, obviously, because of the value. Real quick though, before we do get into my highest confidence last 2 locks of the day, Chalkboard has a crazy promotion for all of my viewers. I'm frankly not sure why this offer is still going on, but they're hooking everybody who watches this video up with 20 bucks for completely free. There is legitimately no catch at all. As y'all boys can see, no deposit is required. Like the last offer, all you have to do to be eligible for it is live inside one of these green states, which includes most major states like Florida, Texas, all that. Y'all get the point. I'm not going to go through it. There's literally no catch though. Go down to the pinned comment or description right now. Use my code GreenCity when signing up for Chalkboard. They will instantly put 20 bucks into your account. So go take that before it is too late. Complete crazy offer from them. The fourth prop of the day, though, it's going to be Jay Patel to make a field goal. Just like Lath, this kid is probably second to Lath so far to start the year for me. He's been on absolute fire. Unfortunately, he did not get to attempt any kicks against a very, very good Iowa defense last week, but he's hit this besides last game in 9 straight for a 90% clip. Over the last 5 game stretch, obviously he shocked last week. 80% clip for him, still very, very solid. Head to head this year, he swept. And then currently, 2025 season, 3 for 4. And then last year, 69% rate, 9 out of 13 total games for Jay. Rutgers has a very good offense this year. However, they are facing Minnesota. Minnesota has a very good defense on top of that. They will hold Rutgers in the red zone to a field goal. Jay Patel is one of the best kickers, if not the best, in the entire league. He will convert. He's been crushing this line lately. He's one of the most accurate kickers. Rutgers offense will get stopped inside the red zone, or just frankly inside of the 50-yard line. That's all this needs to hit. This kid has been on absolute fire. When we go down here, he's exceeded this line in 10 out of his last 11, averaging 1.6. So y'all get the point. This is a complete steal. In terms of value, 225 and 282. So regardless of what book you have, I do recommend locking it in on both. This is still great value in Underdog if y'all do have that book. The last prop of the day, and honestly my favorite, is going to be Luke Reynolds to not score a rushing or receiving touchdown. He's not a running back. He's hit this in 5 straight. He's hit this in 9 out of the last 10. He did chalk against Purdue 9 games ago. Head to head against Oregon. Last year he did hit this mark and he lost. And then currently 3 for 3 this year. And then last year, he did hit this at a 94% clip. I cannot overstate how much I love this prop. Oregon's pass defense is literally insane. They clamp everybody up. On top of that, Luke Reynolds is one of the 2 or 3 rotating tight ends for the Nittany Lions. He does not even get that much playing time. The odds that Drew Aller throws the ball to him, which he has not been throwing the ball to him a lot lately, are just so astronomically low for a touchdown. Oregon has one of the best red zone defenses in the entire country, if not the best. They're not going to give up a touchdown to Luke Reynolds. Please, y'all, go take this before it is too late. I'm not sure why this is on the board at all. He's failed to exceed this line in 10 straight games at home, averaging no rush or receiving touchdowns. So y'all get the point. This is a complete lock. In terms of value, Underdog doesn't have it for 442, which obviously doesn't seem that great on paper. I'm not even sure why they have this prop up at all. This is a complete lock. So if y'all boys do have Underdog, go take this ASAP. I appreciate y'all boys watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any free nightly uploads. As y'all boys know, we are extremely hot right now. Also, go tap in with the free Discord linked inside the description. Me and my members would love to have y'all boys. We are cashing out daily inside of there. I get my best picks every single day. Not only that, use code GreenCity on any app linked inside the description. The instructions will be down in the description. When you do that and send proof to the email also linked inside the description, we will hook y'all boys up with a free month inside of our VIP Discord. We are up a lot of units right now. We are extremely hot, especially to start the college football and NFL season. Y'all could not be joining at a better time. So if y'all have not already, go lock that in. I appreciate y'all boys watching and stay tuned for